Hello, Gemini. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your July 2024 energy forecast. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in, for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. If you would like to offer a donation to this reading, to this channel, or for the cause, you can do so through PayPal or Cashapp, and those links are in the description below. This is for all Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's get into it. For Gemini, July 2024. Again, thank you so much. Wow. Ooh, we have Magician in the Mirror and Healer. That's a wonderful combination of cards there for healing, inspiration, transformation, moving forward, opportunity, being the person who you really truly be. The Magician in the Mirror is like the Magician in the Tarot, creating that spark of creativity, creating that spark of ambition, creating that spark of transition, transformation, ascension, moving forward, growth, opportunity. It's about being the person who transitioning into the person whose spirit really truly desires you to be, right? Releasing and letting go of the illusion of what is and really stepping into what can be. And the Healer of the Ages, I mean, look at them. Both of them have their hands extended, right? In the healing gesture, right? Healing, releasing, giving, being open to the transition, transformation. Both of them have the halo above their head, that divine connection with spirit and source. This one is the Magician. This one is the creator. This one uses the elements, all of the elements: earth, air, wind, fire, spirit, connection to earth, to start the healing process. And this one is connecting to God, connecting to your angel's source, to find the healing that allows you to be the version of yourself that you have always wanted and that spirit knows that you are. And the Thinking Woman is you making the move, taking the steps, doing the homework, doing the research, blossoming, growing, ascending, right? It's a level up. It's you taking the initiative here to do what needs to be done to better your life, to better what's coming into your life, to better your perspective on your life, to make this transformation and this ascension that is inevitable here, to be the best it can be and offer you the most that it has to offer. Right? Sometimes when we go on spiritual journeys of healing and transformation and ascension, we want that instant gratification. We're very used to that. We're very used to the instant gratification. We're very used to going to the grocery store, paying money, getting our shit. We're very used to going to the drive-through, ordering what we want, paying the money, going away with it. We're very used to the instant gratification. Online, you go to the store, you click what you want, you pay for it, it's delivered to your house. So when we have to really put in the effort and the work to create this transformation that is inevitable here, sometimes we get a little bit antsy-pantsy and we want to quickly hurry up. This is not quick and hurry up. This is taking your time. This is climbing the steps to your ascending journey. This is growing. Everything is moving up here. We have the flowers moving up, the staircase moving up, the butterfly moving up. So this is a wonderful, beautiful, transformational journey. And this is you taking the initiative and taking the time to do what needs to be done in order to make it happen. Let's see what else we have. So we have the Four of Swords. Wow, there's somebody clearly not wanting you to take this initiative. There's people around you in the month of July who clearly does not want you to be anything other than what they want you to be. Does that make sense? So you could have people around you who may want to keep you complacent and stagnant. They don't want you to move. They want you to think that in order to ascend to this higher version of you, that you have to compromise, make sacrifices. You have to give up happiness and to get that. And they're equally as passionate as stopping you as you are about going forward. So there's going to be an upheaval here. It has to happen. In order for you to go through this transformational journey, in order for you to heal from what was, in order for you to change what is, there has to be an upheaval, right? Spirit is pretty much showing you, look, there are people in your life who don't want to see you achieve. They don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you ascend. They want to keep you complacent. They want to keep you comfortable. They want to keep you in the box. They want to keep you chained or caged or whatever the case. They want to see you they want to see you unhappy. They want to see you sad. They want to see you angry, right? And the moment we stand in front of them and we argue and we debate is the moment we give them the power. So instead of arguing and debating and wasting that time doing that, you could set up boundaries here and protect yourself and not give these people the time of day, right? Because that's what they want. They want to initiate this debate or this conversation and browbeat you into changing your mind, browbeat you into submission, if you will, right? So the Tower here is to show you that. And the Six of Cups is being grateful that you have Spirit and Source on your side. That's going to show you the true attitude of these people, their true colors. That's what I want to say, their true colors. And the best part about the Tower is that when it's all said and done, you get to rebuild on your terms. You get to choose your friends. You get to choose what you release. You get to choose what you let go. You get to choose who has a say in what. You get to choose. The Six of Cups is about being in a place of gratitude, being in a place of stability and balance with self, being in a place of nurturing and empathy and compassion, just being very much well-rounded and allowing those who truly see you to recognize and appreciate the journey that you're on, right? And there's sadness here in the beginning. Of course there is, because we're seeing what people really truly think about us. We're seeing the true colors of those people who have said, oh, I want what's best for you. I want what's best for you. And then they pull the switcheroo. Then they start manipulating. Then they start deceiving. Then they start backstabbing and gossiping. Then they start just pointing fingers and criticizing and ridiculing the decisions that you're making, right? That is not the version of we're here for you that I would want in my life. You know what I'm saying? So yes, there's going to be sadness here. Yes, there's going to be upset, because the moment we proceed with this transformation and the moment that Tower energy hits, we are going to see the realization of the truth. The curtain will be pulled back, and we are going to see what the reality is here. And the reality is that there are some people in your life who don't want what's best for you, and those relationships have passed their expiration date. So there will be loss here, and there will be sadness here, but there will also be contentment here. There will also be happiness here. There will also be you finding yourself here, finding yourself, and not allowing those outside distractions to distract you and keep you away from the emotional stability and the passion that you have for life when this is all said and done, right? When this is all said and done, we're using our intuition to learn the lessons here, and we celebrate those lessons. And as we move into this Nine of Cups energy, sometimes we think of the Nine of Cups energy as very smug, because the Nine of Cups energy gives us almost everything we want out of relationships, right? That nurturing, imagination, empathy, compassion, wonderful, emotional, stable energy. And in this case, it is asking you to not allow the distractions from the outside world to affect how you feel about this transformational energy that you're going through. In the Knight of Wands, we're moving forward very quickly. We're moving forward with passion, and we're moving forward with determination, and we're moving forward with creativity and bravery and independence. We are taking back control of our own lives, and you're moving forward, Gemini. I also want to say to not be distracted by the things that you have no control over in the month of July. Sometimes on our beautiful spiritual journeys, we have a tendency, because we went through this tough time, to get distracted by, okay, when's the next shoe drop, right? This was really tough. This was hard, releasing and letting go and going through this healing process. And so we come to expect bad things to happen. So as you're going forward with this passion and determination, and as you're going forward with this transformation, try not to allow anything on the sidelines to distract you. There's a chapter closing in your life and a new chapter starting. And I think the Hermit is about following that divine wisdom that is within you. You've lived a life, right? And you have a lot of experiences that you can fall back on when things start to get a little tight, and say, what have I learned from this experience in my life, or an experience like this? And you can use that to guide yourself away from repeating old patterns. And in the traditional hermit, it's the hermit carrying a lantern, and inside that lantern is a light, and that light is a star, and that star is your wishes, your wants, your dreams, your desires. So this is also about using that divine wisdom to move forward to that transformation, to move forward into that change, to move forward into that guidance. And you remember what I said, that sometimes we want what we want and we want it now? And that's the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is moving forward so quickly that I kind of feel like you want this transformation to happen so badly, and you want this transformation to happen so quickly, that you move ahead very swiftly. And when we move ahead very swiftly, we have a tendency to kind of miss some really good things. And I kind of feel that there's a little this and that. You know, we have the Gemini energy, right? We have that yin and yang energy. We have that ebb and flow energy here. So we have this being one side of the transformation, and this being the other side of the transformation, and both of them leading to this I want it done and I want it right now energy. And that can cause a little bit of drama and headache and heartache as well. So this isn't anything that you're wanting to rush through. This is something that you most definitely do want to take your time with, right? When we're going through transformational changes, when we're going through healing, when we're going through oh my goodness, when we're going through the trials and the tribulations, when we're going through the healing, when we're going through the tower moment, which is never, I don't ever feel the tower moment is a bad thing, because anything that I can learn lessons from, anything that can show me that where you are and what you're doing and how you're doing it and what you're thinking and how you're feeling may not resonate with you at this time. So it is important that you release that and let it go and build from a more solid foundation with better people around you, better opportunities, better feelings, better thoughts, stronger, all of that aligned with love, with new friends, with new opportunities, with new companions. I really, 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 really want to stress how important it is that you take your time here. And I know that perhaps in the past, on journeys that were like this, you may have had people who came in and kind of pulled you back, which is why you feel the need to kind of rush this. But those were experiences that you have learned from. So try to focus a little bit more and try to slow down and try to enjoy every moment of transition, every moment of transformation, every moment of growth, every moment of opportunity, right? Every shift. Because this world card is leading you to a more abundant time, right? This is the ending of a chapter and the beginning of something wonderful, beautiful, and brilliant. It's the ending of the pain and suffering and heartache and heartbreak. It's the ending of people keeping you trapped, or people telling you what to do and why to do it, or people stopping you from doing it, people planting those negative seeds. And it's leading you into a time of learning how to love yourself through healing, and learning how to initiate or accept friendships from those who walk beside you, right? And it also pulls you, pushes you, lures you to your passion. So the month of July for you, Gemini, is going to be this transformational energy in a few ways. 1, how to slow down. 2, take your time. 3, it's about healing and being the person that you desire to be. It's about educating or re-educating, learning something new, growing, evolving, transforming, ascending, and being in a place of gratitude as you're through this journey, even though there may be sadness there, and not allowing that outside world to distract you, not allowing the naysayers to distract you, not allowing the chaos and the craziness here to distract you. We have affirmation for healing the heart, and I think through love, you're able to do that. The love of self, mostly. We have inspiration and courage, finding the passion and the inspiration to move forward, finding that courage and that passion to move forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is, looks like the 8 of Wands, doesn't it? And then we have hibernation and rejuvenation. So as we go through this healing period, and as we go through this transformational journey, and as we go through this healing and inspiration and passion, and this journey of loving oneself, it's very important that we take the time for self-care. That is very important as well, because if you burn yourself out on this transformational journey, if you burn yourself out on this healing journey, if you burn yourself out on this journey of ascending knowledge and growth, then we don't really get the experiences from it that Spirit desires us to get from it, if that makes sense. So we have opportunity to forgive. The situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. So with the opportunity to forgive, what comes along with healing is forgiving. And the forgiveness isn't about them. It's about you. It's about you releasing and letting go negative patterns, negative situations, negative experiences, negative thoughts, all of that negative shit that comes through the experiences that you've had with others. We forgive and we release, we transition, we send that energy out to the universe, and we bring it back to self and to others with love and divine light. And we see that through this transformational journey, that hopefully the other person or the other people have learned a little bit about themselves as much as you have learned about yourself. The healing process, the love, the compassion for self, the inspiration and the courage and the healing. Your life is about to change for the better if you allow it. Know that you are divinely guided in love, Gemini. Talk soon.